Blocks is coming in. One at a time, baby. One at a time. I can continue to build this koi pond.
Surely you don't need all of this.
Time you put your bed and muck on to the right height, spirit level across the top.
Thank you, Mum, for the rabbits.
Do you want to build a new pond for your birthday?
Oh hell yeah, that would be so fun. What is this?
Got some more wood. And we've got a little DIY shower filter. Lovely.
You cut me one.
Right, so we're all decked.
Make my own design for the shower.
You got 20 more to do. Do you reckon you can do that for me?
Yeah.
Are you seriously using my Hoover to clean out your pond?
Yeah, he is. Bacteria house. That there will work an absolute treat. So do you want to open a box up? I like that. That looks real cool, mate. Two types of filtration. Mechanical filtration. There is very, very good media, which will work. So it fits up right and the water spirals all the way around it. Biological filtering. So there we have it, guys.
Everybody like and subscribe for more videos.
Hello everyone, welcome back. James the Koi Whisperer. So if you're new to the channel, I'm currently building a new koi pond. I'm a bit short on a few blocks and I need a skimmer to go over there. We're going to move all of these blocks today. Got my biggest fan with me, my little nephew.
It's the hammer, my boy.
You ready to help me with this wheelbarrow?
Yeah.
Come on then, drive mate boy. Whoa, get on boy. We gotta go uphill, not down. Watch the car. This could be dangerous. Get on boy.
Everybody like and subscribe for more videos.
Oh, you're making a start, Tris. You're getting through them, boy, ain't he?
Yeah.
Right, give us a fist pump. Bosh. How are you organising the management over there? Tell them to get a move on.
Drive faster.
Blocks is coming in. Say, get a move on.
Get a move on.
Good lad.
Nice of you to subscribe.
I know, but I got to film, innit? I've lifted them all in. You just making out that you're doing something.
You haven't.
Now I need to crack on and lay these blocks. Got another delivery. So in 3, 2, 1, I've got my pond skimmer for the new grow-on pond that I'm building. Just putting the skimmer in place. I've got to run another course of blocks over the top of this. I left these blocks out because I was a bit unsure, but these skimmers, anyone that hasn't seen them before, they're designed to go over a full block. What can happen, you've got a face to it both sides. You've got 2 outlets. So I went with a 2-inch outlet with an overflow in it as well. You can sit this in place, so say this is the finished height. Time you put your bed and muck on to the right height, spirit level across the top. What I'll do, what I was thinking about, to be honest with you, I'm going to show you a little bit more detail of this when I actually fit it in place. What the situation is, because we're waiting for some more materials,
Yeah.
got a little bit of an idea, because it's your birthday. Do you want to build a new pond for your birthday?
Oh hell yeah, that would be so fun.
Right then, you got the tape measure out, heavy boy?
Yeah, got to measure how long the wood is so that we can make a perfect frame.
Right, so what we're doing here at the moment, we've just been down to the garden centre and we purchased the tub. It's a 150 litre tub. Pinched some of the blocks off of my pond that I'm building currently in the garden. This is a little project me and the son's doing, and it's about teaching the younger generation start off fish keeping in general. So this is a good starting pond, little bit of fun, and we're going to be making our own DIY filtration. Beautiful. Now you can have a go at the chop saw. I'll load that bit of wood. She'll do, boy, won't her?
Sure do.
You gotta make sure you pressure it. Go.
Did you see how Dad just done it, Jake?
Lift it up. That'll be perfect. Now we've got to see if it fits. Got a supporting to hold that from that.
What's the matter, Jake? We need more wood.
Like it, love. We'll drive you home, Jakey boy. Lovely. That's the framework done. Got some more wood. Let's crack on and finish up the job. Definitely coming on now. Just made a frame all the way round. Blocks underneath just to raise it up. Decking going all the way around the top. Box that we've made. It sits in nice and tight along these little brackets. Right, so we're all decked. Got all the decking around. Now it's time for us to make a filter for this pond. Right then, Jacob, I'm going to teach you how to make a filter for a little pond like this. So are you keen to learn?
Yeah.
And as you can see in front of you, we've got these plant pots. Let me get it all put together and I'll show you what it's going to look like. So what we need is inch gaps, and then we need to have 3 holes, 1, 2, 3, all the way up through this whole bottom tray. It takes a little bit of time working out, but it's well worth doing to make sure we get perfect holes all the way across. I've marked in 200 mils from this side, 200 mils from this side, 60 millimeters up, and I've done that using a set square. And all you got to do is drill through the top of the point, and then both of them lines will be dead level. Don't have to go super fast with this, just slow and steady. Lovely jubbly. And then we got a nice perfect hole. Just put a bit of pressure underneath the back of the pot. Just like that. Jake, we got a bit of a job for you now, mate. You got to do some drilling. You up for that?
So let's do it.
So while Jacob's doing all of the drilling still, I just recently purchased a new pump. This one was on special offer. Toby's just got home from work, he's helping. I'm making a spray bar. Jacob's pulling out all of the little bits from the drill hose, what's going on. So if you want to have a look here for a second, see what we've done. With these connections, basically, all I've got on my spray bar is a push fit 22mm piece. I've got a 22mm piece of white pipe, which you can get from any hardware store. Just unscrew it just to show you. It's just a normal hose pipe connection. As long as it's got a rubber seal in it, screw that straight into the end of this waste pipe fitting. As long as you've got it done up tight with the rubber seal, it'll work an absolute treat. As you can see inside, we've got a rubber seal connecting there. The spray bar runs across. We've got all of the holes in the middle. Literally, that will fit onto there, just like so. And we've got a little DIY shower filter. Beautiful. We've designed this so all of the pipe work can come through here and we can hide it. So yeah, that's the plan.
So this is what we've made so far. It's really cool. I'm really happy with it. I can't wait to fill it with water and get some goldfish in it.
So you're going to come up with your own design to put in the shower?
I'm going to make my own design for the shower.
You're going through all my stuff?
Maybe, look at this. That's a really nice hat. When did you start getting hats?
That looks pretty cool.
It's
I ain't going to lie.
It's my hat now.
It's your hat. Look at that. Have you seen the little fish on the side?
Has it?
I like that. That looks real cool, mate.
Surely you don't need all of this. Surely I can have some of it.
That was supposed to go in my shower filter, but I'll let you have some.
Yeah, my goldfish need it. What is this?
So that there is what you call filter mat, and it's actually called spiral filter mat.
Where did you actually get this from?
So mountainTree actually sent me that because they're sponsors of the channel.
Are they?
But if you're in the UK, you can purchase this from Absolute Koi. You can also purchase it from Elite Koi as well. So I'll leave the links down in the bottom of the video if anyone's interested.
That sounds pretty elite, if you say so myself. My general understanding of this is that we cut it down and we put it in like one part each.
Yeah, that will work if you want to do that.
Yep.
Is that what you want to do?
Yeah.
Because you got a hat on, I think I should put a hat on as well. Jacob just asked me a question. He said, Dad, what does this filter mat actually do? When you have a koi pond or a goldfish pond or a fish tank, what you need is two types of filtration. You need mechanical filtration, which that there, if you're unsure, takes all of the fish poo, all of the waste, all of the dirty water. You want to have mechanical filtration, what takes all of that away. And then you have a second type of filtration called biological filtering. That keeps all the water nice and healthy so all of your fish can stay alive and they stay healthy in their environment that they live in. So to start with, we need, for your first course of filtration, you need it to be mechanical.
I would say that's 14.5 centimetres.
14 centimetres from there to there and put a little line on it.
Yep.
From there to there and put a little line on it. And then use the trusty spirit level and run that line all the way across.
But how am I going to cut it?
Does that cut nice and easy with scissors?
Yeah. It's a lot, actually, to be fair, it's easier than doing it with the saw because it's a bit smoother.
Whatever works for you, mate. Lovely jubbly. Top job.
Just make sure all our edges are right.
Give it a nice little haircut. Lovely.
So Dad, I've got 3 in here, but there seems to be a lot of space in the filter.
So what are you thinking?
Do we need more?
You can put different stuff in it.
Yeah, let's do that then.
Is that what we said a minute ago, that you need 2 types of filter?
Yeah.
Mechanical and...
But what's it? Not bionical. No.
Nearly bionical. Biological.
Biological. What do we have here? What's this?
That there is very, very good media, which will work.
Well, like, Does bacteria like get stuck in the holes?
Beneficial bacteria does.
Yeah, good bacteria that I need for my goldfish.
That's right, you need good bacteria, and what that stuff does, it gives it a home to live. So do you want to see if they'll fit in the filter and how you want to put them in?
Yep. So, how do I put it in?
Well, mountainTree themselves recommend that it sits upright, so it fits upright and the water spirals all the way around it. But unfortunately with our filter, we're not going to be able to do that unless
we cut it.
Unless we cut it down. So, do you want to cut it or do you want to see what it fits like to start with? Because it's completely up to you.
Let's see what it fits like to start with. Can you cut me one to fit into this little gap?
What are you thinking? Why do you want me to cut you one?
Because it's like a little tiny, there's a gap there. I reckon you could cut one to perfectly fit it.
You want me to cut one to go in there, yeah?
Yeah.
Are you sure you want to put them that way up?
Yeah, it fits my design better.
You don't have to cut this, but Jacob wants me to cut it.
Yeah, it'll fit my design better.
So there we have it. A lovely, nice, clean cut. Jake, what are you doing, man?
Well, it's my design, so you said I could.
So why are you cutting them?
I need to make it perfectly fit. If it's not perfect, it's not right.
So you're cutting them down, smaller sizes, so we can get them into his filter. So I just want to advise, mountainTree don't recommend that you cut this, but he wouldn't.
But I do.
He wants to cut it just so he can fit it into his filter.
I've cut all these bits down, and I'm just designing what I want to have. This is the design I have so far. I've got that going along there because of the pipes, and I have these bits on the side. Get this green in and see if it all fits. Put this chunk in first. Just need to put this bit in.
You happy with that?
Yeah.
Looks cool, mate, I reckon.
Yeah.
Tidy job there, Jacob.
I need one more.
How many have you used?
About 6.
6? Oh, there's still plenty left for me. So you got 6 in all of that filter over there.
Yeah.
Ideal,
So,
mate.
I've got a different idea of this one. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to put this one in first. See, now you'll be thinking, oh, you said you want it to be different. And that looks like that one. You see here, this is the extra we have. And I'm just thinking, what if we put that there? Now.
So how much stuff have you used before we put it all together?
So I've used one whole rectangle of this stuff, what is called spiral filter mat.
Yeah.
And then I'll take them out, 6 of these bacterial houses.
Cool.
And this is all, what's it called? Not mechanical.
Not mechanical, but what is it?
Trying to think. Not bionical. No, that's
Not bionical. Biological.
Biological.
Are you seriously using my Hoover to clean out your pond?
Yeah, he is. Nothing wrong with that.
It's a little bit dirty, so
We got to make it clean before we fill it up, boy, don't us?
yeah.
Should we get the hose pipe and fill it up?
Yeah.
Let's crack on.
Now, fill it up, is I've got to plug this in so that I can fit it obviously connected to the hose. So let's do it.
Are you nicking my water as well?
Maybe.
What are you doing now?
Just filling it up.
The chlorinated water straight from the koi pond. Is
Yeah.
that the perks of your dad having a koi pond?
Yeah.
Happy days.
Happy days.
Have you had a good bit of fun building this?
Yeah. Great little thing to do on my birthday.
Happy days. Do you reckon we should have a coffee break while we wait for this to fill up?
Yeah, you can have a coffee or a cup of tea.
Happy days. I reckon this is going to work the absolute hammer though. Proper little cool filter. And yeah, very impressed with what he's done here so far. Well
Yeah.
done, son.
That's how it all starts. You start with some goldfish and later on in life it'll become koi.
You'll have to build a koi pond when you grow up in your own house. Because
Yeah.
I got no more room. Because look, I got a koi pond here. And I'm building another one over here as well. That's what you call the absolute hammer. It's up and running. Everything seems to be working a treat. Spray bar working lovely. Both sides. We've got a little gap down here so we can put a natural plant in there growing out from the top. That's the plan. Anyone interested in any of these bits that we've used, normal cheap bulkheads from any sort of hardware store. The plant pots that we used was from Home Bargains, but anything will work. The imagination is your own and you can literally do anything you like. The pipe size is 22 mil. This bulkhead is from same again, little hardware store will have one. They're mainly for bathrooms, in the toilet, for waste pipes, normal hose pipe connections, normal hose pipe. The pump we used is a Waste. Massive shout out to mountainTree for sponsoring this video with their spiral filter mat and their lotus root bacteria house down there. You can see that it's completely saturated in water. We could actually grow some plants out of that as well, but your imagination's your own. You can come up with any idea like this. All of the decking around the outside makes it look nice and clean and tidy. But yeah, we're going to finish the video up here, guys, and the next video you see with probably getting some fish in there, probably doing a little bit more decoration to it, making it stand out that little bit better. But if you like what you saw, subscribe to the channel, and anyone interested in any of the media that we've used, because the most important thing out of everything here is this stuff inside. The media doesn't work right, it doesn't keep your water right. Easiest part of fish keeping is having good filtration, because if you've got good filtration, the fish look after himself. So that said, I'll catch you all on the next one.